Kia ora koutou, ko Anthony Aho. I'm halfway through today's adventure. What's today's adventure? Well, it comes with a bit of a backstory. I'll get to the backstory in a sec. I'll do a quick recap of how the past couple of weeks ago. So the past couple of weeks, the week before this one, I had a full recovery week, and in there was scheduled, I was supposed to do a couple of really easy runs. I've actually had a few persistent and painful niggles that I've been running on, to do with my Achilles basically, that I just really tried to get right. So I took a week off running, which when your eyes are on, okay, I've got to run 57 kilometers at some point, taking a week off, like, damn, that might really hurt my progress. But I had to keep in mind as well, if I'm injured all of October, all of November, I literally can't run, so it gave me a chance to get a niggling injury, feeling much better, to the point where, provided I warm up properly and slap on the wrist, naughty Anthony, I haven't been warming up properly, I think, for a couple of my runs, and that may have been affecting the injury. So I've got to maintain, I've got to warm up properly, make sure my calves are ready to go, and also resting it helps. So here I am, back running. I ramped up my training again this week in preparation for today, or tonight, and what was supposed to happen in a few hours, a half marathon. So it was supposed to be the follow-up event to the previous half marathon that I ran, and I was going to get a chance to test out everything in a controlled environment, race with my new backpack, hydrate during the course, take on calories throughout the half marathon so I could keep racing, all of that stuff, and make sure my sock strategy, my poop strategy was still kosher and everything was going okay. Because Christchurch is still under New Zealand's level 2, they couldn't actually have that many people as part of their race, so they're going ahead with the 10k and the 5k, but they've postponed the half marathon. So I mean, that's a shame, but hey, it means I get to run a half marathon today anyway. I'm planning on doing it, it's part of my training schedule, gonna do it. Just means I'm not doing it as part of a race, and it means that halfway through I stop in the middle of beautiful Hazel Park with all the daffodils out. I stop and I film a video for you guys. So my adventure today, why did I decide to run from Alston to Hagley Park? Well, I was here in Christchurch last year when the mosque attacks happened, and obviously this week has been somewhat of a revisiting of those mosque attacks, because the gunman was sentenced and a lot of victim impact statements got to be read out, and it's been a very confronting time again for Christchurch, I think. And it's been really nice to see how Christchurch has really rallied behind the Muslim community and people in general, and we're saying, that's not us. We are not people who attack other New Zealanders, or we are not people who attack New Zealanders whilst they're praying, whilst they're doing something where they should feel safe. And as such, my adventure today has been to run from my house past the Linwood Islamic Centre, and I'm running down Deans Ave, which is obviously the site of the Al Noor Mosque, and then I'm going to run down Morehouse and back home. And I feel like it's kind of a nice touch just to theme my run and to send my thoughts and love to the people who survived the attack, to the families and the friends and the loved ones of the people who were killed or injured in the attacks. And I I think it's important to keep them in our hearts. So that's why I'm here, that's why I'm doing it. Now today's run, how's today's run going? Well, been drinking a lot of water, just refueled, just had some calories, then I'm about to keep running. I'm feeling great. I'm actually feeling really good. It's surprising, I haven't run out of steam yet. So I'm only about 9.5 k's in. Obviously, during the last half marathon, I started to run out of steam at about the 16k mark. So we'll see how we go getting to that. But I'm refueling before then. So hopefully the plan is I'll just keep my pace up, keep going, smash it, and I'll get home and it'll be fine. But we'll see. I'll check back in with you guys through the magic of technology. It'd be like 5 seconds, but I'll check back in with you guys at the end of my run and let you know how I got on. Ciao! Hey, back. I guess your eyes aren't deceiving you. I have changed my clothes. In fact, I've changed the day. It's now the following day. So yesterday was Saturday, today is Sunday. I'm out on my second endurance run of the weekend. So to recap yesterday's half marathon effort, it went well, it went really well. I didn't run out of steam. You know, the niggles still working there, still gotta stretch it all out. My calves feel great. I feel great. The fueling strategy is going well. I'm getting used to sort of like putting stuff in and then like running with stuff. Actually, on this run, I just eaten and then started to get a stitch, but as I was hydrated, rehydrated, as I got a stitch, I ended up doing quite well, running through the stitch, which is not something that I'm used to. I'm used to getting a stitch and being doubled over, I can't walk, but now it's great. One quick thing, this is a beautiful day. I see that. How cool is that? How cool is that? What a beautiful city, Christchurch, where we get to run up the hills and have these magnificent views. It's winter and it's like, it feels like it's like 25 degrees. I'm sure it's not, but you know, I'm just used to negative degrees. That a nice day, it feels crazy hot, but it's a beautiful day today. Warm wind as well, so stay hydrated, folks. Don't let that sweat get you. Don't run out of water. It's important. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, eh? See you next week.